Okay, so I can't go live for another couple of days, and I got.
What's up with you, bro? Who the fuck you supposed to be? The immaculate perception. What's so immaculate about your motherfucking perception that you can't even tell that you living in a motherfucking pagan society? What's so immaculate about your perception about how you think that God is using you when you are just as impure as everybody else in this motherfucking world? Because not only did the word sit there and say that we all have become unclean, and unclean means to be impure. You already look like you fucking homeless, so therefore, if you homeless, then therefore every unclean motherfucking place is considered a haunt for Babylon, including your spiritual body. So therefore, while you living on the streets doing whatever you doing, or even going into the hotel rooms that other people then basically created uncleanness and impurity in, spiritually, you're still collecting that motherfucking impurity. So again, who the fuck are you supposed to be? Immaculate motherfucking perception. Then on top of that, I guess you full of grace. Why shut up? Because you ain't nobody. You not God. You not the chosen one. And how do I know that? Because if you ain't seen God face to face, if you can't point to where God is at this present point in time, then you ain't no motherfucking messenger for God. Plain and simple. It's just as simple as that. You just a motherfucker that basically the devil done flew up your motherfucking ass making you think that you something and that you ain't. Oh, because you over here acting like you motherfucking nice when Jesus sat there and said in those days, basically, I would teach everyone not to love thy brother. You know what I'm saying? See, because everybody ain't our motherfucking brother. While you trying to be nice to everybody, the devil is actually taking advantage of your motherfucking supposed to be light. So with that being said, hey, you don't want to keep clinging on to doing everything that you doing, thinking you saying something, thinking that you going to YouTube just because of the simple fact you heard somebody sit there and say they suggest you should go to YouTube because you tired of motherfucking me, god dog on me getting canceled or banned or, you know what I'm saying, blocked out for 7 days or whatever the fuck it is that you so called basically did. So, boy, what are you fucking trying to say? I'm trying to really figure out who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Won't you go on and say who the fuck you ain't? Okay? Won't you go on and tell everybody who the fuck you really ain't? Alright? And when you get through telling everybody that who you really ain't, then we're gonna make sure. Whether you talking about my language or not, whether you talking about my ebonics or not, it's still a motherfucking tongue that you can comprehend. You understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? In the name of the true living God, which I have seen, which sits right next to me. Queen Elohim Tchai-Tinisha, the name of the Holy Spirit. Glory! Oh, immaculate perception, it ass motherfucker.